This is Jackie Nagel with the Human Resource Office. And this segment of your benefit orientation will cover the choices available to you for optional insurance coverage. For all the optional life insurance policies we're going to talk about, we're all going to go to the same place on the PEB website. So we'll start out going to the Human Resource page, www.eou.edu/HR. If you scroll down to links and click on PEBB, Public Employee Benefit Board, under Benefits, click on Optional Insurance Plans. We're going to keep referring to this page as we go through everything, but we're going to start out visiting a little bit about optional life insurance. EOU is going to purchase a $5,000 life insurance policy for you. As a new employee, you can purchase up to $100,000 for yourself and $20,000 for your spouse or partner without filling out a medical history. You can go up to $600,000 in insurance, but anything above the previous amounts, you will need to fill out a medical history statement. When you look at the premium rates, first you need to look to see if you are a smoker or a non-smoker. Each rate listed here is per $10,000 worth of life insurance. In the current screen that's showing is tobacco, so that would be for a smoker. You can see through age 24, it's 64 cents per 10,000. So if you elected $100,000 of life insurance and you were 24 years of age, it's going to cost you $6.40. This is per month. This is the one optional life insurance that if you don't purchase as a new employee and you wait till open enrollment, you will need to complete a medical history statement for all life insurance that you elect. The next one that we're going to look at is accidental death and dismemberment. Accidental death and dismemberment is different than life insurance. Life insurance pays no matter if it's an accident or an illness that you pass away by. Accidental death pays on top of life insurance if you have it. You can purchase it for yourself. You can also purchase it for yourself and family. If you scroll down through the site, it gives you information and you get to the premium amounts. Accidental death and dismemberment is per $50,000. You'll notice on the rates that for an employee it's $1 for $50,000. For an employee and dependents, it's $1.70 per $50,000. You can go up to $500,000 of insurance for accidental death and dismemberment. The next one that we're going to look at will be dependent life insurance. Dependent life insurance is a flat rate of $1.29 per month to cover all eligible dependents. This is a $5,000 policy. It also covers spouse, domestic partner, and children. There is no medical history that's needed for dependent life insurance. The next one that we're going to talk about is long-term care. Long-term care is a nursing home type care, and it's carried through Unum. At this point, I want to direct you back to the plan contacts link on the PEB website. If you'll then scroll down to Unum and click on Unum website, you'll notice in the upper right corner there's a calculator. The reason I directed you to this, Unum being long-term care, it's based on many choices, one of them being age, one of them being the duration, the amount that you want paid, and also the plan. The plan has to do with if you want in-home care, nursing home care, if you want a residence life. So my suggestion is that you go out and you look at this and you do different calculations to find out the monthly rate. Of course, the younger you are, the cheaper this insurance is. The other thing about this program is Unum's package for long-term care is portable. What that means is if you ever leave EOU, this package can go with you no matter who you go to work for. The other thing that's different about this Unum package is you do not have to do it during open enrollment. Anytime during the year, you can enroll for this long-term care. The next coverage we want to talk about is long-term disability. Long-term disability comes into effect if you have been medically diagnosed as unable to come back to work. People use long-term disability once their sick leave vacation times have ran out. And the other thing about long-term disability is that if you do go out on long-term, it can go up to the time that you reach Social Security age. You'll notice on the screen the long-term disability premium rates. How those differ are in the waiting period. There's 4 different plans, and also the rate and the coverage. The first 2 plans, one has a 90-day wait period and pays 60% of the coverage. That premium rate is 0.0051 of your monthly salary. The next one is a 180-day wait period with 60% payment at 0.0018. The next 2 plans are 90 days and they pay 66 2/3% of your monthly salary, and 180 days and pays 66 2/3% of your salary. Short-term disability is something that a lot of new employees look at. Short-term disability will start paying 60% of your salary up to 13 weeks. Short-term has a wait period of 7 days, or it can be waived if you're in an accident. The length of time up to that 13 weeks is decided on by Standard Insurance, who runs the short-term disability plan. If you'll scroll down, you'll see the premium rate. To figure your premium rate, you take your monthly salary and you multiply it by 0.0064. The one thing that I would remind you on short-term disability, once you've been an employee with EOU for a while, keep notice of your leave balances. Once you start accruing a lot of sick leave, short-term disability might not be a premium that you want to pay. Short-term pays 60% of your monthly salary, where sick leave pays 100%. So keep that in mind during open enrollment. And once you've been with us for a while, you can always drop short-term, and if you need to, you can pick it up at a later time. The last optional life insurance we want to talk about is flex spending accounts. ASI flex accounts differ from health savings accounts in that health savings accounts roll over at the end of the year. Flex spending accounts have to be used during the year for eligible expenses. There are 2 types of accounts. One's dependent care that can be used for any kind of babysitting that you may have for your dependent. The other is a medical flex spending account. That can be used for any kind of eligible expense, such as eyeglasses. It can be used for dental care. It can be used for prescription care. If you would like more information, again, go to the plan contact page and scroll down to ASI Flex. ASI Flex website will give you all expenses that are eligible and covered under ASI Flex. If you have any questions, you can go out online to contact us. You can also reach us through email or give us a call. Thank you.